I have no idea how these are turned out. Come on in, welcome to my home. This is going to be interesting. I have no idea how these cookies are going to turn out because up until a few seconds ago, I had all my ingredients. Now I don't. One of my ingredients died a horrible death in just a few seconds ago, so my lemon zest is no more. So we're going to go ahead and make these without the lemon zest. I think it should be fine. We'll let you know, okay? It should be okay. But all the ingredients are listed down below, and by the way, we're making lemon crinkle cookies. They should be fine. All right, let's get started. And the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to take our flour, baking soda, and baking powder, which that could actually be reversed, and we are going to whisk those together. Now my butter is more softened than what I had planned on it being because I hadn't planned on suddenly trying to figure out what I was going to do about my lemon zest. Like I said, this should be okay. So I'm going to dump in my butter. My butter is very, very soft. So there's my butter into my mixing bowl. A lot of people ask, do they need to have the clear mixing bowl? And while I love my clear mixing bowl, if I weren't doing these videos, I don't know if I would have it. I really don't. My oven is preheated to 325 degrees. We're going to start mixing that. Now, if you are using sea salt, this is the time you want to add in your good pinch of sea salt, vanilla, lemon juice, 1 egg. All right, now with our mixer going on low, trust me, on low, I'm going to add my flour. The irony in this is I just checked my refrigerator. I do have oranges, so I could have done this with oranges instead of lemons, because I could have juiced the oranges and got the orange zest, but we're already here. All right, let's give it a scrape. Nice scrape here. All right, now the easy part. I'm taking a cookie scoop. I'm going to make these into balls. Then I'm going to roll them in the granulated sugar. I'm using granulated raw sugar. Re-roll it just a bit. Then I'm going to roll it again in powdered sugar. And place it on my cookie sheet. My cookie sheet is lined with a silicone pad. I found I really love those for like doing these sort of things because it really does keep the cookies from sticking. I have no idea how many this is going to make because I don't think that the not having the lemon zest is going to change it, but it might. I can't imagine that it would change it that much. It'll change the taste a bit, but I will include how much lemon zest you're supposed to have in there. Like I said, my lemon zest decided it was not going to be in this recipe, so it's not. And it's okay. If you have a recipe and something like that happens, and I mean like right now, could I have gone to the store? Yes, I could have gone to the store to get more, or I could just make do without. And that's one of the things what you have to think about is, what's it worth? Is it worth your extra time to go to the store to do these things? Or is it just more reasonable to just keep going with what you're planning? Because if I would have gone to the store, that probably would have set me back about another hour once everything was said and done. Don't forget to space these out because, well, they will spread a bit. And they are messy. I do like to make my cookies a little bit bigger because, well, if you're going to make a cookie, make a big cookie. I think the original recipe that I saw for this, before I did some modifications to it, called for like half a teaspoon size cookies, which no, half a teaspoon size, I don't even, maybe it was half a tablespoon. Either way, that wasn't going to happen. Let's try to get these at least evenly spaced out. Now, as I said, my oven is preheated to 325 degrees. I'm going to take these over to the oven and then bake them for about 14 to 16 minutes. Okay, our cookies are out of the oven, and I did make a few mistakes with these. One of them is I should have put more powdered sugar on them. But hey, mistakes happen. That is absolutely okay. And I should have spaced these out a little bit more. But they do smell really, really good. I mean, honestly, really good. Alright, I'm going to give one of these cookies a taste. You can taste a hint of lemon juice. They do need the lemon zest, but it is okay if you don't have it. They do have a more molassesy, no, more a chewy texture. They are really good. I mean, even without the extra lemon the extra lemon zest, they're really good. They're sweet. I do not mind not having the extra powdered sugar, but these are really good. Now, if you make these, let me know. You can get a hold of me on most social media at CM Coleman Home. Now, it's thanks to people like you that keep these videos happening by sharing. Also, the people at Patreon who get the videos early also keep this channel going. Check out Patreon if you want to help support the channel, and I hope I get to see you the next time you stop by.